Welcome to Technique Friday with Els. Today I'll be showing you how to create a tropical card featuring the Parrot die set. The dies I used are the Parrot die set, the Jungle Leaves die set, the Tropical Florals die set and the Stitch Square die set. So what I did as well, I love to make my own stencils, so I love this paper. So this is the alcohol ink, the Yupo paper, and this is the translucent sheets. And so I made a stencil using the two leaves. And I just love that because it's, you know, it's very durable, so you can make your own stencils. So what I want to show you first is like our soft finish cardstock for coloring all the parts. So the parrots, all the elements from this card are colored with the distress ink and using our white soft finish cardstock, which is perfect for coloring because you see a little bit of the texture of the cardstock. So you see, so everything that's on this card is colored with the distress ink using our white soft finish cardstock. So I have the elements here. So what I want to show you first is how I shaped the flowers because I prepared some already. So I'm using our tool set. So for the flower itself, so I use the loop tool and kind of shaping, kind of just go over it a little bit, just to make it a little bit more natural, and do the same on the other side. So instead of the flat white flowers, you have some dimension there. See, that's that. And then I'm going to take the middle ball stylus and just kind of cup it like this. You see, and then you kind of have your flowers and you can still shape it a little bit, but then it's not as flat anymore. So that's how I did that. And then I have the center here that I basically just took the ball stylus and cup it a little bit. And then I have this part, and then I'm taking the Kids Choice glue. And for the leaf, what I did with the leaf, I shaped it a little bit as well. Let me show you that quickly as well because it's kind of nice to see. So you can just shape it a little bit like this. And then I did the same on the other side. And it has the embossed lines already. You can give it more of an accent there, but and then you just fold it a bit like this and kind of, so it's not as flat anymore, you see, and then you have your leaf. So that's that. And then how you put the tropical leaf together, or the floral together, I just take a little bit of the Kids Choice glue, basically put it on my finger. Take our tweezer, just dip it in there. And then take this one, dip it in there. So that's it, and this can dry. So I prepared them already, you see, so then you have your flowers. So and then I want to show you something else. So I'm going to stencil a little bit. So that's the card. So I have a 6x6 card here. And then I'm going to stencil a little bit on the outside here. And then this part will have some 3D tape on there. So it gives it some dimension. So I'm just going to stencil a little bit of the leaves on there. I'm using the life-changing blending brushes because I notice that works really nice with the, because it's really easy to use. It can be just be light, here you go, because it will disappear under the, you see, now you have a nice stencil, and I think I will do one more maybe here. And it will just show up under the card a little bit, or under the top part of the card a little bit. So you basically, how you work those brushes, kind of, I hold them with 2 fingers and then just stencil. So again, this is that Yupo paper, the translucent one. And again, I love making stencils because it just gives you some extra use of your die sets. And the brushes are from Picket Fence. So I have that, and then I'm going to build the card. You see, it will just come through here on the back a little bit, and I like that. So I have a 6x6 card. I'm just going to edge it a little bit, I think. So we get rid of the white edges. That's that. And I put our 6mm double-sided adhesive on the back already. Okay, so put that down. And then this one has the dimension, the 3D tape on there. So that's that. And then we're going to build the card. It's going to be so much fun. So that's the little parrot. So there will be a link in the description box how to put the parrot together, because we have a video about that already. Josette did that one. Let me see what we're going to do. It's going to be so much fun. Now I think I do those two here. Yeah, I'm just going to start gluing things down. Just going to put a little bit of the kids' glue. It will be enough. Let's put it here. And I just lay it down because there's glue at the bottom, so that will just stick, but it doesn't need that much glue. And I shaped these a little bit as well. So I did a little bit of shaping on the leaves as well. So it has, everything has a little bit of dimension. And of course the Kids' Choice glue will dry clear. So I just touch it slightly because it doesn't, you know, that's enough to hold it. And then I'm going to snip off the top here. And then what I had in my head is that I'm going to kind of make this hanging like this. And then the parrot can kind of swing on that. But what I want to do is, because the parrot has a tail, so I'm going to put a tail behind it. And I think I'm going to put some 3D tape on the back there. So it's kind of sitting on that, kind of, I'm almost making a swing, I think. Okay, I think I need 2 layers for that. So that's going to be on the back of his head here. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue here on the tail here. And then I'm just going to slide that on here. So it's going to sit on that green. Kind of hanging on there. And then just some glue here on the outside, because I don't want it to be flat. I'm going to slide that underneath here. Look at that. That's one happy bird there. You see, and then that goes there. And I have one leaf left. Am I going to put it on, or I think, well, I can slide it underneath. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Going to slide it underneath here. And that's it. So now you have a very dimensional, fun, tropical card. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and download the free project sheet. See you next time.